Hi, this is Larissa from Wings Custom, and today we're going to talk about the Mad Dogger Rhino Handlebar. So let's break down its name first. The Mad Dogger comes from this curve with the small horns. The combination of the small horns and the curve gives us the Mad Dogger, the handlebar you see here. And now the Rhino part. The Rhino comes from the diameter. If you look closely, you'll see this is a 2-inch diameter handlebar. This one has a reduction. I will go into more detail on that later. And yeah, let's first talk about the diameters. So, what's the difference of a 2-inch diameter handlebar from, let's say, 1.5? Now, let's talk about the diameter. Here you have a 2-inch one and a 1.5 one. Let's see the difference between them. It's very different. You cannot compare them. As you can see here, this handlebar is 2 inches like this too, and this is what most of our competitors and the other companies make their handlebars, 1.5. Also a cool style, but not as much as the 2-inch. The look it gives is just completely different from the 1.5 inches. You have a much more robust handlebar that gives you a much more detailed look for your bike. So if you have a Softail bike or maybe a touring bike, these handlebars will be the perfect fit to it. We are able to do, like I said before, reductions in the base, so the handlebar fits perfectly without you having to change your riser. Here you can see in the details, we make this piece as a machined piece, a solid bars machine piece, so it's very stable, very resistant. And then we do this kind of knurl here, so when the riser clamping it, it will really clamp hard and your handlebar won't be like all wobbly and stuff. It will be stable and completely perfect for riding. Now, about the handlebar being perfect for riding, you have to take into account the measurements of it. So let's go into that. Our handlebar has a base of around 12.5 inches, but we do the bases through your exact bike. So if you have a different bike, Softail breakout, road glide, street glide, ultra glide, we'll make the base for the exact fork you have, so it will fit perfectly. Other detail, the tip to tip width or total width. It's like how wide the handlebar is. We make this measurement thinking of the client, of having the best pilot feel on the road or even in the city. And for Softail bikes, this measurement would be 34 to 36. And for touring bikes, it can vary a little bit. If you have a Road King, it can go from 34 to 37. If you have a Road Glide, then it will be a little bit bigger because you have a bigger bike. So around 36 to 39, and a Street Glide would be even wider, so 38 to 40, okay? You can check the details with your salesperson. You can send us a message to check these measurements. And if you want to do anything special for your handlebar, any different measurements, you can just hit us up, send a message there on the chat, send us an email, send us an Instagram, and we'll make sure that it will be done for you. Now, the icing on the cake, what makes the Rhino bar so special. If you see here on the sides and here, you have some cutouts. You can ask yourself, so what these cutouts are? And we use this to run your brake and your clutch lines or cables through the inside of the handlebar. So this big body here will have your brake running inside, your clutch running inside, also the wirings as usual. But with this chance to running your brake and clutch inside, your handlebar will be really different from anyone else, because your bike will have a completely clean look, a very distinctive look too. If you want that, if you want the brake, the clutch, and for some models, the wirings too, to be routed inside the handlebar from factory. You could just buy the complete kits and mark the option yes for like, do you want your cables to be run outside? You'll be seeing the website and you can mark them as yes. We'll be running everything for you. You'll be having the handlebar ready to install in your bike with a much more clean look, much more unique look than the average handlebar you see on the streets. And why do we want to show you this? Because, like I said, this handlebar can run the brake and clutch inside. So this will be the look you'll have in your bike. No cables hanging, no wirings hanging, anything, just completely clean look and perfect for a stylish bike like a Harley, and very comfortable as well. So yeah, that's the Mad Dodger. And if you're going for a robust look, an aggressive style, but with a little bit of classic into it, then go to the Mad Dodger Rhino bars. They're going to be amazing. And this is stainless steel, so you won't have to worry about rust or anything like this. You'll have a life warranty on that. Other detail worth to mention is this. We have the electronic throttle cutout. So if your bike has one, you won't have any problems with the compatibility. And this handlebar is thought out for Harley, so that's why we do this. You won't have any problem with compatibility at all. It will fit your original grips and all the other details. After this introduction to the Mad Dodger, if you think you want a robust look handlebar that is a bit of an aggressive style into it, but leaning to the classic, go with the Mad Dodger Rhino. You won't regret it. Your bike will be stylish as hell and you'll be very comfortable too. And I mean, that's what you want for a Harley, right?